Hey, what's up, my cochinos and cochinas? I'd like to welcome you back to another mukbang, gangbang, finger bang, do your thing. Today what we're eating is bacon cheeseburger meatloaf. It's pretty much a keto meatloaf, as you can see there. So it's stuffed with cheese, has bacon on top. Also got some mashed potatoes, keto style, so it's really cauliflower. Cauliflower mash is what they call it. Then I also got some pork rinds on the side to get that little crunch in, you know what I mean? So we're going to be putting it down today. And then also, I think I stuttered when I said today slightly. It was kind of weird. It was like today. But either way, what we're getting into today is a little story time. I'm going to try to be quick on this one only because I'm recording from my cheap-ass, ghetto-ass Boost mobile phone. Boost Mobile, if you're watching this, upgrade my shit. But the reason that, or actually what I'm going to be talking about today is the time that I got robbed by my priest. A Catholic priest robbed me, and there is an interesting twist to it. So anyways, you want to stick around for that story. That's cool. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, like, comment below. Also, if you already didn't know, let me go ahead and move the frozen mat out of the way. We got the Tapatio on deck. Yeah, we got Big Bertha Tapatio right there. We got the big bitch. So we got the big bitch on deck. Also, I want to add a little bit of extra fats to my meal, so I got some crema, Daisy sour cream, you know, the gringo sour cream, but it's all good. And then we also got some Sicilia lime juice for the pork rinds. So let me go ahead and get it nice and limey. All right, cool. So we got the pork rinds limey, and we're going to go ahead and get it nice and bloody now, all right? Let's get this bitch nice and bloody. I'm not sure how well the camera is catching this, but I'll go ahead and give you a close-up right now. There we go. Get it nice and bloody. We're going to leave the meatloaf alone, though, because the meatloaf, it's a standalone kind of fucking dish. Chef Joy hooked it up, so I'm not going to fuck with that. It's fucking delicious. It's technically a low-carb meatloaf, not keto, because it does have a few carbs in it from some of the ingredients. But I'm not sure if she wants to share that recipe with you guys. If so, go to It's Me Joyery, go to her channel, and let her know you want her to share the recipe. So I'll go ahead and add some crema, though. All right, let's go ahead and come all over this bitch. Oh, fuck. Delicious. All right, so cool. Let's go ahead and let's dig in. Already fell on the table. All right. Get a little crunch in real quick. Hell yeah. All right, so whether you may or may not know, hella good, bro. No games, no prisoners, homie. Damn, bro. Hell yeah. You know what it is, homie. You saw what it was. Bomb. Alright. So I grew up in a Catholic home. I was Catholic when I was younger. I don't consider myself a practicing Catholic anymore. So, either way though, when I was around 25 years old, so shit, 11 years ago, been a while. When I was about 11 years old, I used to have a bank account at a place called Washington Mutual. If you guys are old enough to remember Washington Mutual, type it in the comments below. But yeah, I used to bank at a place called Washington Mutual here in Stockton. I used to go to Jackson Rancheria. There's a casino not too far from Stockton, maybe about 45 minutes from here. And I used to like to get my cash out before I went, because they charge high-ass fees if you get your money out at the ATM at the casino itself. So I just got off work. I didn't go on the weekend. It was like a Wednesday, I believe. because I didn't get the weekends off. It was a Wednesday. I got off work and I was like, fuck, you know what? Let me hit the homies up, see if they want to ride out to Jackson. Spend some time out there, you know what I'm saying? Play some poker or whatever. Have a couple drinks, hit the buffet. So I hit the homies up. None of them were available. I was like, fuck it, I'm riding solo dolo. You know what I mean? I only go low if she smells like Bath and Body Works. So I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna go on my own. It's not a problem. It's my day off. I'm not gonna let it go to waste. Sorry, I had mashed potatoes stuck between my tongue and my roof of my mouth. So that's the queso. All right. So that bacon game. So I think I left like around 8:30 p.m. Wasn't even that late. And I was like, fuck, you know, let me stop at a bank. And I lived out north, so I stopped at the Washington Mutual over there off Robin Hood and Pacific. If you're familiar with Stockton. So I roll over there. It's the one right by Chili's. I roll over there to get my money out. Roll up. I wasn't the type of person to like look around, you know, see if there's anyone around or anything like that. I'm not a pretty intimidating motherfucker already. So people tend not to fuck with me. I'm not tooting my own horn or anything, but I'll beat your ass. I'm just playing though. But you know, I just wasn't the type of person to look around and shit. So I didn't. Go up to the ATM, put my card in, type in 800 because that's how much I wanted to take out. Pull the 800 out. Feel something in the back of my head, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" With a low voice, like, it was kind of weird, you know. It's not. I'm not in LA, so I mean, I don't know how people jack up there, but you see in the movies, break yourself, homie, or something like that. I was like, "Give me all of the money, and I won't kill you." Well, I'm sorry. Give me all of your money, and I won't kill you. So I was just like, "Your voice sounds very familiar," and he was like, "Do not turn around, and I won't kill you." And I was just like, you know what? If I'm gonna die, at least I'm gonna die knowing who this motherfucker was. So I turned around and looked. He backs up with the gun. And I was like, "Father McGovern? What the fuck?" He's like, "Oh, homie." I was like, "What are you doing? You out here robbing people? Is this serious? Is this a joke or what?" He's like, I'm sorry, my son. I'm so sorry." I say, "Look, if you're having hard times, I get it. You know, never an excuse to go out and rob and shit, but this is really weird. I grew up having you as my priest. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what?" He was like, "My son, please do not judge me. I just need the money." I was like, "I don't know how you need the money. Don't you just be at the monastery all day? Like, what expenses do you have? Don't they pay for everything?" And he was like, I just don't want to be judged. I have my own addictions and problems that require money." I'm like, "All right. I'm not going to ask you any more questions. Let me just put it like this. I'll shoot you a couple $100 out of what I just took out. Consider it not a robbery. Just consider it a favor. Because I don't really give a fuck. I ain't scared of you." He's like, "I understand, my son. The 200 would be very helpful." So I shot him the $200. I was like, "Father, before you go, can you please just, can you get another job? Because this is fucked up. I mean, you can't be a priest and out here robbing motherfuckers." And he was like, "My son, I understand where you're coming from. But you got to understand that I still love being a priest. I still love being a worker of God. And I don't want to quit that." I was like, "Well, don't you think you got to go about it another way? Like maybe do fundraisers and shit, not go out here robbing people? Because you're going to rob the wrong motherfucker. And unless you're willing to kill, which I'm sure you are because you're Catholic, all you have to do is ask for forgiveness and you're good." But he was like, "Well, my son, I'm going to continue to be a priest. Maybe I'll make better decisions later down the line. But to be honest, this is an adrenaline rush, and it's part of my addiction as well. I was like, well, whatever. No judgment here. Here's your 200. You don't gotta pay it back. You've forgiven so many of my sins that, you know, I owe you. Shit. He was like, okay, be blessed, my son. I was like, don't worry. Never talk about it again. And that was it. Went about his way. I had a weird feeling after that. I was like, you know, I think I gotta stop going to this fool's church. So I stopped going to church altogether. You know, I went to a couple like Christian churches and shit. And that didn't last too long. But either way, it is what it is. You know, people struggle. Sometimes people go about getting their money in a way that isn't looked on too well, or it's frowned upon. But whatever, get your money, I guess. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button. Comment below if you've ever been robbed by your priest. And I'll see you on the next video. Damn, that was delicious, homie.